What's up, everybody? My name is Punderful, and today we're going to be playing some Darkest Dungeon. It is currently almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I am incredibly tired, but for some reason I thought to myself, you know what? I feel like recording right now, and I'm nuts. I'm a crazy guy. So we're going to play some Darkest Dungeon, because what better game when your brain is tired than something where every decision really counts? Good idea. So, as you can see, I already played this game quite a bit. By quite a bit, I mean not a lot at all. 20 weeks is not that long, now that I think about it. I've been seeing people post about how they've gone to like 150 weeks. I'm like, how can you do that without stabbing your own eyes out? This game can be incredibly infuriating at times, but it is great. It is a great game. It's basically a dungeon crawling RPG with roguelike elements where you have to basically manage this hamlet that's been overtaken by disease and evil, and so you have to lead heroes through the dungeons to try and recover the integrity of the hamlet. And so we're gonna dive in and hope for the best. Really, we're gonna skip the intro because it basically just explains what I just said. Shit hit the fan and we gotta fix it. So we're just gonna go right in. Upon returning to the hamlet, be sure to check the activity log to see what has transpired in your absence. So basically, just whatever you did before you left, see how it worked out for you, and that's great. So yeah, this game is so well done. The art style is amazing. The narration, as you'll hear from the ancestor, is fantastic. Sound design is on point. This game is really like one of my favorite games of, I guess, 2015 and 2016. I think it was released in January, so yeah, or was it early February? It was one of these months. So I mean, but I've been playing the game since 2015 when it was put out in early access.
Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
So the way the game works is you start off in a room and you go through the hallways into the next room, and basically what happens in the hallway in the next room, you basically just have to kind of try to survive, try to win, try to beat the dungeon, try to get through it all while keeping your heroes sane and alive. I turn off the torch on this first tutorial mission because of the fact that you can. Hang on, I just realized I haven't turned off tutorials. I don't need that. I keep the torch off for this first mission because of the fact that you can get a key as loot for the chest at the end of the dungeon, and getting that would really benefit us a lot. Last time I did it, which I try this a lot. Like, I've gone through a lot of these save files trying to, try to beat the game. I'm always terrible, and I always end up losing, and losing my favorite heroes and getting discouraged and starting and just deleting the file in rage. And I'm like, oh, but I still want to play it. So I'll make a new save, and I keep trying this over and over again. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It's usually in this fight that determines whether or not I get what I want. Wow. And what I want is not for Reynold to die right now, so can we not? Thanks. Can we not? Alright, we need Reynold to not be a dead man. Hopefully he can finish this guy off. Yep. No, it does not. I feel like we should just focus this stupid thing. Hopefully that bleeds it. Yep, that'll kill it next turn. As long as this guy doesn't do more than 1 damage. Yep, that's what I wanted. Alright. So we'll just pop that. Beep-a-da-boop. He would have bled, but I felt like getting this guy close as soon as possible. Hopefully he targets Dismas. Yep, that's what I wanted. Yep. And whack him. Come on, give me key. Alright, well, I mean, the archer's ring's still good. It's not what I wanted, but it's still good. That chest is a booby trap. That's why we needed the key. But nevertheless, we got a trinket out of it. It's a thing. We'll make do with it. Known cheat. An Unholy Hater. Now that's... Unholy Hater is super great on Reynold, since he's got a skill that already gives him bonus damage against Unholy, and that will stack. And that will be great. So...
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now. And you are bound to them.
Yep. Ah!
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
And good thing that they do, because we will need them. I'm very happy about these first two heroes that we've gotten here, the Plague Doctor and the Vestal. They both have very, well, at least the Vestal definitely has the skills that I always desire, minus the Illumination, but Illumination's an alright skill too. I usually take Dazzling Light just for the stun, but this is great. This is actually a good start. Normally I end up getting Vestals that either have only one of the heal skills or don't have either of the heal skills, and it's just like, what is the point of having, you know, the Vestal? But getting a Vestal that has both, as well as a Plague Doctor that has 2 stuns and the 2 Blight skills that I like, makes me feel pretty darn confident, and their 2 negative quirks aren't that bad. Not too bad, anyway. Alright. Hang on, let me put this Archer's Ring on Dismas, because that is what... That is really good. That is a great thing for him.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth.
Just go ahead and get this
merciful oblivion.
talking out of the way.
In time, you will know.
Switch this around. Alright.
My failings.
I know he's got another one. There it is.
And morbidity. Your work begins.
Is that it? You done, Ancestor? Alright. So, the first quest that we're going to go on is going to be to scout the ruins. I think every single dungeon has its own first scouting mission. This one is going to get us a stun charm, which is... That's alright. I might not use it. I might just sell it, but we'll see.
The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
Okay.
In blood.
Oof. Don't wanna... Hopefully it's not my blood. Let's hope it's the enemy's blood. Now, I don't know if I want to take any bandages or anti-venom. I don't think I'll need any. I'm trying to think. I don't... like you saw in the tutorial mission, there is curios, which are these little objects that are basically sit in the background, and you can, when you walk up to them, you can interact with them in different ways using items as well. Some of them, like the walls, you'll need a shovel to get through, but the effect changes depending on if you use an item or not. I don't know. Yeah, this one you can't actually interact with. It just gives you a torch, which is nice. I'm not gonna hate on having a torch. I do not do dark runs most of the time. I've tried once. It didn't go over well. I usually just like to, you know, keep my guys sane. I understand the benefits of doing dark runs because the loot's better, but I prefer to just, you know, go through it without, you know, trying to not, without losing all my people to their insanity. Want to keep their minds sane. Don't want to have to worry. Oof. Don't have to worry about them going nuts because there's no light. Go ahead and open this strong box. Ruby, red like blazing lust. I love that. I do love the descriptions for the gems in this game. They are all very morbid in funny ways.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Don't prevent my passage. Oh no! I was gonna light a torch, then a fight happened. How horrible. I think I'm gonna disorienting blast this lady. Alright, that's good. I wanted to bring her closer so I wouldn't have to... Oh, well. Whatever. Beat her up. No! Alright.
A devastating blow.
So devastating. Made him read a book. Read a book! No. Alright. We'll go ahead and heal. I was gonna just be like, yeah, you didn't need to heal right now. He's totally fine. But I figured they would target him. If one hits him, usually the other one will too. So, better to be safe than sorry, especially when it comes to playing this game. That is a thing to live by, honestly. So if that, yeah, I was gonna say if that blights him, he'll be dead for sure.
This is how a life is taken.
Now the bone guys are immune to bleed. That's why the Dismas's bleed attack never actually bleeds them. Ah, Sapphire, blue like strangled dreams, and Jade, dull green like rotting flesh. Man, how delightful! What a fun game! What a happy game! Positive attitudes, gotta love it. Alright, moving forward. Got ourselves a backpack on the ground. Reynold is all like, hey, I want whatever this has, and dang it, Reynold. You had to take a trinket and a key? Is that really... Couldn't have picked worse things for him to steal. Whatever. We have a couple keys, and the trinket was for Leper, which is not a hero I usually use very often, so that's okay. I can't really be too upset with him. He didn't know what he was doing. Alright, now that is the best result that you can get from that move. I know he's gonna bring himself forward anyway, because that move makes him move forward. So I liked having her in the front, but she wasn't gonna stay there, so it doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and heal Dismas up, get him all nice and healthy. And we gotta beat this lady up. I want her dead before next turn, but it's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be that lucky. Maybe I will, actually. Yeah. All right, cool. Before she got to do any more damage, got her killed. What's this? Yeah, he's dead. All right. So now if I just smite this lady's corpse, and then he'll be dead, and then this guy will be right in the front. Perfect. That's what we want. Yeah, my Vestal's job is just to keep everyone at full health as far as I'm concerned. I don't want anyone to be missing anything. That is my preferred method, is to just keep everyone as healthy as possible, including the Vestal. I'll go beating her up now. Don't need that. Ooh, a Speed Stone. Now I can give that to Dismas to counteract the Archer Stone that he's got, or the Archer's Ring. I mean, it subtracts one of his speed, but if I give him a Speed Stone, it'll give him +1 speed, so it'll basically just be a net gain of +5 to accuracy on his range skills, which is nice. Gotta love it. Light that torch up.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made.
Ooh, sick dodge. 10 out of 10. Wish I had a little 10 card here for me to raise. 10 out of 10. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and loop around here. We got plenty of food, so we don't have to worry about them getting hungry. Alright, now come on with the traps. Don't even give me a chance to disarm them.
Maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
His own eyes. Alright. Perfect. Alright, we want this Arbalest to get all nice and up close and personal with us right now, because I don't like the Arbalists. They do too much damage. Too much for their own good. I guess if I can just kill him, it'll be fine. Matter of fact, it looks like that's what's gonna happen. Yep. If this blights, yeah, he's dead. Alright, cool. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. I just gotta deal with these nerds. Yeah, bunch of nerds.
Death by inches.
Inches. Why not feet? Do a death by feet. Wait. Don't take that out of context. That's not what I meant. That's not at all what I meant.
A weapon that cuts on its own.
Now that is a great weapon. It's like, whoa, I'm gonna cut you. Not even being wielded, but I'm gonna cut. Whoa! I have never had that crit before. That is impressive. That lady's all like, whoa. Want some health? Give you some health. It's like, oh, you critted me. Chill out, lady. You're too excited about this. She's like, oh, I got a bowl. Pour some water in there. I'll give you some health. Alright. Just don't hurt me. Heal me. Don't hurt me. Ah, trap. Got this, must get rid of that. Cause that's his thing. That's what he do. That's what he do. What it do, baby boo? Let's go. Hey, alright. So Dismas is the only one losing or missing any health right now. And my Vestal's a little stressed out, but she'll be fine. She'll be fine. It's no big deal. We've been handling things pretty well right now. Oh, come on, Reynold. You greedy goose. Ah. Dagnabbit. Y'all like fading hope. Alright, go ahead and eat some food. Reynold, you don't need to eat any food. You just took like eight things of food. Don't be eating our food. You fatty. Get out of here.
Oh, I'm wearing all this armor and carrying this big old sword. Sure takes a lot out of a guy, man.
It's like, yeah, I get it, but come on. So greedy. I'm not greedy. Alright. No! I was really hoping they'd be surprised by that. Go ahead and we gotta lay down the fire on these two. These two are gonna be a problem. Alright, I'm okay with him throwing that getting some stains in Reynold's clothes. Just don't stain my my Vestal's clothes, alright? She doesn't like it when you do that. She's like, hey, come on. You know how much it takes to dry clean this stuff? It's crazy. Pouring wine in my clothes. Ah. Even though she's sitting there getting blood stains, you know. Oh, I'm glad you missed that. Alright, cool. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and get this guy a good old wallop. Get him out of my way. Axe blade. Aha! You missed because you ain't got no eyes. Because you're skeletons. No! Don't like it. I do not like it. Stop it. Please. Alright, let's go ahead and hit this guy with some poison. Those two in the back are dead. The Arbalest, yeah. The Arbalest is going to die before he even has a chance to move. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. So I guess I'll just start laying down the pain on this guy. I don't even know why I did that. The quest is about to be over. There's no point in healing anybody anymore. That was stupid. That was a stupid decision. No, don't get stunned. Yeah, Reynold. My man. My main man. Alright, perfect. We win. We are the wieners.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Alright. Drive him into the mud. Take a taxi into the mud. Aha. Alright. Excellent. Oh man, Reynold got another thing. Hopefully it's good. Early riser. That's great, actually. +2 speed if torch is above 75. I always keep my torch above 75. Yes.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by. A glimmer of hope.
Well, that's nice. Alright, so I got an abomination. I do love the abomination.
And reclusive. This man is more dangerous than he seems.
Oh. Alright. So we got 2 lepers here. And I already know which one I'm taking. Taking this one.
This man understands that adversity and existence are
Oh,
one and the same.
Oh. Alright, so I won't be able to use my abomination quite yet. I mean, I could, but the team would be horrible. So we're going to stick with our current team and just keep moving on forward. I don't think I want to put this stun charm on anybody. There's not a lot of stuns you have to worry about in the first runes. Bleeding pendant, no. So once you've gotten past like the first mission, it basically just becomes a matter of picking whichever one, or I should say, sometimes it comes down to whichever quest gives you the trinket you want or the rewards that you want. And it's all about picking and managing what the risks versus the rewards are. I think I'm gonna go for the Worry Stone here. Gonna do explore 90% of rooms on a medium in the ruins. Because out of all these things, Worry Stone is what I like the best, because that plus 10% virtue chance. Virtue is great, and I love it. Love it when my guys go nuts and they're just like, hey, you know what, this is great. I was like, whoa. It's quite the outlook on life you got there. It's like, what? I'm going crazy? Oh, I'm gonna be some kind of crazy monster guy. Beat people up, let's do it. Like, whoa. Alright. How exciting. Okay, so we got our torches, we got our shovels, we got our keys, we got our food, we're good to go. Let's move it into the ruins. A well-placed supply item can often protect against the hazards of interactive objects you encounter. Yes, it can, in fact, do that thing. And so that is how we're going to end it. We're going to be diving back into this dungeon in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Punderful, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!